Hello and welcome back. Toxic Raven 123 speaking. Now, I know I would have mentioned the 50 sub special in the last few videos, but I'm going to delay it. That's because I finally decided what I actually want to do for it. What I'm going to try to do is quite a few people have asked me, just like outside of YouTube, just by other means, like just to play a bit of Fortnite with them and that kind of idea. What I've done with the last 2 or 3 Fortnite videos. But, I don't know, like, I think what would be good, just for something different, as you know, like, but just play with subs. Like, if you do want to join, then just leave a message in the comments. If not, then I'll just be playing with people you've already seen, or other people who've already came and spoke to me about it. Which, that brings me on to my second point. I'm not going to do this till I get an Elgato. I'm going to be getting one of those around, like, early Feb, like, let's say, like, 5th to 10th. It allow me to record party audio, so actually you can actually hear the other people, not just me. And maybe something for the future. It would also allow me to stream if I so chose to. It's been a while since I've seen Black Ops 2. Oh, what's my kills? Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted. Alright, it's 118,000 kills. I've played this too much. Top of my friends list, alright. Arkin in seconds, Apex third. Now what am I on the all? 734,000 out of like 100, out of like what, 19 million? Okay, that's a hell of a lot of kills. Oh yeah, something I do want to mention before I start the game. For some reason, when recording this, the sound kept coming and going. So this won't be for long because I managed to get rid of the main ones. Okay, round 30 solo. That's my high score so far. Could do better. But anyway, there will be some points in the video where the sounds might go for like 3 or 4 seconds. The biggest ones I've dealt with or tried to patch over. Like, as I said, until I get an Elgato, it's just like constant problem after problem. But when I do, like, be able to edit faster, I'll be able to stream actually, and you'll hear other people besides me. So yeah, like, just leave your thoughts in the comments. Just like if you want me to cover any game in particular, whether what I'm doing is any good, whether it's bad, or if you want stuff sorted. So now, let's get into the game. Thanks for all this. Oh yeah, whilst I'm doing this, thank you for all the support. We're now at 52 subs. I did not think we'd get to it this quick, but there we go. Thank you. So just spread the name of the channel to as many people as you can, as it were. Like, oh, transition. See what I mean? It was this point here where the sounds went, so I tried to transition it. But the only problem is, well, I can't really just like go back and look at the audio again. That I had to do with what I had. This is just going to be the setup. That's another thing. I'm recording this from the Black Ops 2 theatre, but as you can see, I can only record so much. About 25 minutes, it starts like playing up a founds. Because before this, I recorded a game at 25 rounds. Oh, hang on, a bit of a flash there. Before this, I recorded the game at about 25 rounds, but then it cut it at 22. So what I've had to do is I went into a solo game, recorded yet another game of town, and just look at it this way. Even then it was choppy, so this will be the last time I cover Black Ops 2 for a while. Oh yeah, by the way, this is like a random vid Friday. Oh, I should have put that at the start of my video. Okay, so round two. Oh yeah, at some point I wanted to try another feature about in the middle of this video. I tried it at one point with the Fortnite, where I can actually speed clips up. Now, because of all this, like, recording for a recorder on the Xbox and then getting to the PC, and with sound problems, there was a huge chunk of just missing sounds. Oh, out of ammo. Straight knife. Yeah, there was just a few chunks of missing sound before. So what I'm trying to do is I halved the time of that, so you're gonna see the recording twice as fast. I'm gonna put some of the bend sounds music over the top of it. The same background music you've been hearing in my past few videos. Now, if any of you have like that's another thing. Something that would be very helpful is someone found like put some links in the comments to other music sites that do royalty-free music, because even though I'm using them this time, I can't keep using the same 6 or 7 tracks from like the same site. I need to start trying to broaden it a bit, especially if I do anything like highlight reels in highlights in future videos. Now round 3, and I can hit a speed cola tune in the background. 690 points, alright, not bad. All you're just seeing is just solos. I'd call this more, less high rounds, more just like how to set up town. I quite like this map personally. It's the map actually learns how to play zombies on. Yeah, another transition there. This one a lot better than the first one, but still not as good. Oh, just straight through the flash. That's another thing you learn playing this map with all the amount of fire. Ah, it's instant kill. That's another thing you learn playing this map while you're doing it. You learn, I don't know, to see zombies and to carry on moving even when just flashed. That flames, that can be deadly. You could be on a red those flames, you could be on a red screen waiting for a recover, just one hit from anything you could be dead. Just go across those flames, just extends the red screen, and if you're there too long, just downright like kill you basically. Oh yeah. Something else I should have also put at the front of the video or whatever. I keep thinking of these things, you're probably going to get them right to the ends. I should have put one of those like warning 18 blood guts and gore routine. Heck, I should just do that for all my Call of Duty videos. It is an 18 game after all. That's another strat. Some people be like, why aren't you getting that nuke? You twat, what you doing? But the whole idea with that it just wastes points. What you want to do is just leave it as late as possible. I was just lucky on the double points then. But the whole idea is just the nuke gets you 400 points no matter how many zombies are in the area. So kill as many as you can before the nuke and use it just before it goes to like speed things up and clear the rounds. Like it was only sheer dumb luck that like I got double points just after. Okay, that's another thing with this MP5. What a lot of players used to do, just keep spinning the box so they got their like favourite like ray gun or hammer or Galil or whatever. But this was the strat I always used way back when. You just save up what about 1,750. You buy jug rather than bar, although bar's a better place to camp out if you needed to. Oh, what was I saying? That's what train of thought. Oh, you can. Oh god. Oh, I thought there was a zombie nearby to that. Okay, when you just got a max amp, just spray. This is quite a good area. This is quite a good area to train too, actually. Oh, that's a bit of a risky move. See what I mean by the flames? That's already like just doing those two. You could already see like hit of damage on that screen. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't usually go for standing off for my first perk, but I think at this point I'm just confident enough to like survive a fair amount before having to buy jug. Now what am I gonna get? Alright, straight to double tap. Now I think at this point the sound actually cuts out. Remember when I talked about that huge chunk of sound? So what I start doing is I start playing some of that music, that background music. You should hear it about now. There we go. Speed things up times by 2. That's the thing, even if the sound didn't cut out then and I had to improvise, I probably still would have had to do this anyway because seeing the amount of games, that game in particular, just that game is 22 minutes long. By the time you got your 3-minute intro or 2-minute outro or whatever, you're looking at a good like half an hour. And this isn't even one of the big games, this is just like round swap. Well, I don't want to give away the round, but anywhere between 15 and 20. Because before this, I tried to record a game around 25, and it only saved up to 22. So this one I just kept short and sweet. Okay, round 7, 3 perks. If I didn't actually, funny thing is, if I didn't buy stand up or double tap, I would have had enough to actually just pack a punch there and there. Because that's what the usual strat was, just pack a punch from round 7 early as possible. Since then, I've like learned to be a bit better than that. Got an instant kill on, just wasting ammo by the looks of it. There you go, get the max. Because when you pack a punch, you get a completely fresh set of ammo. It's not till Black Ops 3 that you get all the fancy stuff that comes along with it, but to be fair, that just makes the game too easy. Something about Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, it makes the game so much harder. Now, but look, oh, there we go. Sorry about that, but looks of it just then, we had a bit of technical difficulties. I'm still getting the hang of this sound. To be fair, what I need to do is, once I've got the Elgato, start saving, and get a better like, editing software. Because this one's good if you want to do like a 10-minute vid, 15-minute vids, but you can only really do basic stuffs on it. It's like, I can't, for example, I can't really put a webcam on the screen. I can only have like one video going at the same time. I can have multiple sound going, that's fine, that's basic. But it's only recently that I've discovered I can speed up or slow videos down. Okay, round 9, it's going quite smoothly at the moment. Saving up points. No, that's another. Oh god. That looks like I've run out of MP5 ammo. Come on, am I literally just pistoling? Oh, that's where my points went. So I switched off. I know why. It's not about MP5 running out of ammo. It's a Galvin strat. Get Galvin knuckles as early as possible. I think it's about what, round 13 that they start becoming 2-hit kill. You get a lot more points for knifing rather than shooting. And with a pistol, it's like one of the quickest. It's like one of the quickest weapons you can have out when meleeing. So just save some stuff up. Okay, 4th perk, Speed Cola. Now speaking of perks, there's a trick you can do in when you got 2 players or more. What you can do is you can buy your 4 perks and basically do the old trick of just making sure Tombstone's one of them. So how Tombstone works is when you go down, you would hold down X. Okay, what you would do with Tombstone is you would hold down X, and what would happen is the other person would carry it on. Now, when you spawn in and pick up the Tombstone, you'll get the 3 perks that you had before it, with the 2 guns too. It's the only way to do that on town. But if you go and buy the perks you didn't have, so let's say I've got the perks I got here, and I didn't have Stamina, instead Tombstone, I went down. I'd go out, I'd buy Stamina, Quick Revive, using that usual route that you just saw there. Then I'd go and buy Tombstone. And then I'd go and actually pick up my Tombstone. So when I come back, I'd have 6 perks. Now you could argue and do the same with guns. But I can't, it's been a while since I tried this, but I think what happens if you had like, tried on the 3rd weapon, because Mule Kick isn't actually on this map, like, it just won't work. It'll just automatically replace one of your weapons, or I think you just lose it. It's basically a point waste. So now it's round 12. What the? Okay, Galvin Knuckles are still 1-hit kill. Also in solos, Quick Revive, it's only 500. That would automatically revive you and the round would carry on. The original aim of this video was just survive to round 30 without a single down. As you saw at the start, my highest round of solo was round 30. Which I think I would have got like last year or the year before, but I had 4 downs. I wanted to do one with just 1 down. I could go for a lot of my Black Ops 3 ones. But as I said earlier, the only problem with that, I could, at this rate, probably record up to about round 20. In a game of 2 others, I only got to 22, and then like all the recording stuff cut out. Oh, hang on, clutch that. When you're just red screen running, like that's the thing with Black Ops 2 compared to other games. It's just 2 hits. 2 hits is all it takes on Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops. I don't know about Black Ops 1. I think it's about the same system. Black Ops 3 it's a lot easier. Like I think it still uses the 2-hit system, but I think it's like 3 hits or I don't know the general numbers for that, but it's a lot more lenient. With Black Ops 4, however, it's like 3 hits. And that can be adjusted to 4 hits if you so desire. And then by the time you put any of the perks on there, like when they wanted the shields or whatever, I just have the shield out, you're protected everywhere. That's another strat with Black Ops 4. You should see people just like camping by the shield bench. Literally, just having the shield out with that perk on. And just spamming the shield button over and over. And they're just about to run out, they just buy another one. See the point at. Oh, pack some McSallies. There you go, and we have finally got sound back. Now what I'm just going to do is I'll keep the music from the last one, just going over the top of it. I think at this point the sound actually comes back, but it's still a bit iffy here and there, as you can hear. I don't understand why this sounds just like this. See, look at the time. It's like 15 minutes in already. We're at round 15. So to promise you this, give it a couple of weeks, the videos will be a lot better quality. Like, I can still make it 1080p and HD and all of that lot, but I can't keep having to like wrestle with the edit some equipment, trying to get that sorted, and too much hassle really. Also, like, makes everything else that much longer. Oh, that jump! Come on! Oh, that was close. That's another thing with this Elgato. Of course, parties, you'll not only be able to hear other people, I can post videos where you can hear my live voice. Because every video I've posted so far have been a voiceover, and me just reacting to the footage I've already done. Oh, this is getting close. Now you're gonna have to start sweating this. Oh, that was close. I just thought might as well. But with this game, like camping with Black Ops 2, camping will only get you so far. You need to establish a route. Now there's plenty of training areas, like you can do small circles and stand them up just down there. You could camp out by bar or jug, you can camp out by the box where double tap is. And there's plenty of places where you could camp. But as far as training goes, you've got a small area down there, you've got to stand them up. And yeah, what you can do, you can use the two camping strats. Basically the one you're seeing at the moment with jug, and the one over there with bar. And just jump out and keep going from one to the other. Because how the map's designed, just jump out of that ledge, no zombies come behind you. So whilst you're facing all the zombies that's coming towards you, definitely good. That's another thing, these McSallies, like, they're powerful. I think the Black Ops 3 version, like Death and Taxes, but McSallies and that, like, stand no chance. Don't have a lot left. Yeah, I know what I said earlier, but this one got plenty of points and only 26 bullets. You also got to be careful with the Black Ops 2 one. Like, mind the nuke is, the nuke only if exodes that spawned in. The moment they're gone, all the others immediately spawn. Okay, I lost zombie. The MP5 strat only works, or just war weapons in general, if you can afford ammo. Each ammo sort's like 4,500 points. Ooh, there you go, around 17. Each bit of ammo is like 4,500 points or whatever. There's no point having a war weapon where you can't get more ammo for it. And I think every time you do it, it's like, even if every bullet hits, you lose like 200 points each time. So you need to watch out for those double points, those nukes. You need to watch out for those drops of power-ups. Now, there can't be that many rounds left. Like, you've seen, even now, like the sounds. Just my luck, there's a max ammo right there. I'm gonna go and get that. Oh no, come on. Yeah, I think at this point I'm like, yeah, that's a good place to go, but you gotta be careful inside. I think at this point I'm getting a bit reckless. I should, yeah, I'm getting a bit, oh god. See what I mean with McSallies? Can't go across the lava, come on. Oh my god, I'm just trapped. Already took explosive. No! Oh, I already took explosive damage. That's the thing with the McSallies. Every time I use them, they're incredibly powerful and you get such high rounds of it. But if you're not careful, you literally blow yourself up. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was a random vid Friday. Sorry about last week. I ran out of time, so I decided not to put it up at all. The quality of video will be a lot better next time. I'm looking to buy an Elgato, as I said. 50 sub special I will do once I actually get that, so it'll be proper quality. For now, I might release a handful of more videos. Just leave a comment on what you want me to do. I've already covered Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I've just done a segment of Black Ops 2 Zombies. They're all just little segments. It's not the whole mode by any means. Like next time, just leave a comment. Like, go to Black Ops 1, Black Ops 4, go back to Forza 4. Even do anything like Forza 3, Forza 2, Forza 1. That sort of idea. Go back to Fortnite. Try a bit of PUBG. Oh my god, no, that would go horrible. Completely up to you, just leave a comment and I'll see how it goes as well. Thank you for all the support from this video. We're now just 52 subs. So yeah, what was I saying? Just like and subscribe. Thank you for all the support. Just leave a comment for any changes or any improvements you want to make. As I said, just for the last thing, I've already said this once, but might as well say it again. I will not be uploading until the 25th because I've got mock exams going on. The 50 sub special will be delayed till I get an Elgato, and I'm planning to get an Elgato about rounds the 5th to the 10th of Feb. I think that's about anything. Like and sub. I'll see you in the next one.